What up, people? That's right, it's daytime stream time. Anyway, what's up? How's everybody doing? Today is a fine Wednesday afternoon. It's only 2:57 p.m. my time, at least. I don't know where it is in your time in the world, but I'm betting most of you are not 2:57 p.m. I'm sure there are quite a few on the West Coast here with me, but anyway, I'm rambling on about time zones. Let's get a freaking tweet out. Dearest at Marvel Champion. I'm so pumped that the war seasons have returned that I'm yeah, I guess we'll just go with that, whatever. I'm so pumped that the war season returned that I'm actually going to do a day stream. P.S. I am now live. We know it. We haven't done a winky face in a while. Winky face. Tweet. Let's get on with it. Look at that. 1 minute and 30-second tweet right there. Let's move on. What up, people? Andy Morgan, first one in here, followed by a reeler, Mr. Side. Am I saying that correctly? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We got Croy Heavy in here, Saj007. What up, everybody? Let's hop to it. Let's, arena? I think so. Yeah, we could do some arena stuff. Okay, still have that going on. Alright, so new event is about to start up real soon there. Completion is on. We're off to a great start there, I would say. Already 227,000 points. That's pretty good. Somebody must be going through and doing like a Legends run or something like that. Damn you, YouTube! What's up, Booker? What up, dude? Alright. I'm doing great in the arena. I'm waiting for this tier 4 basic to start, actually. That's the goal for today. But look at these other arena scores. Like, I haven't killed this arena this hard in a while, and it makes me happy because I'm getting lots and lots of rewards. Lately, I've been slacking hard, but this arena, I've actually got some good stuff going for me. So happy about that, but let's get these tier 4 basics. Let's get it. What's up, Rel? What up, BG? Doing my 5th path in Labyrinth right now. Nice, dude. Path number 5. You were in the home stretch. You're in the home stretch. This just started? This did just start. That is correct, Maurice. BG, I'm sorry I failed you. I could not finish the legend run. Too little resources. Ah. Sorry to hear that, man. But you didn't fail me. You're just delaying the inevitable, because you, sir, will get yourself a legend. You just have to keep at it. You just got to keep on trying. Rip93 Ford sending over $5 saying, yo, BG. Hope you're well, man. Dude. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for the $5. Hold up, because you are about to get slapped. Thank you. See if I could fight this fight while slapping you. Slap. Oh, I missed. Let me try one more time. Slap. Okay. All right. A little bit of a sloppy slap, but you know. Rip934, thank you very much, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everyone out there is doing well, because, yeah, so far today's been just super. No notification, and you're not on the YouTube page, BG. Odd, because I watched your 6-star video. YouTube sucks. Yeah, that's YouTube for you. I don't know what the deal is, man. That is YouTube. As far as not being on the live YouTube page, is that what you're saying? Or like, I think that is slightly delayed if I'm not mistaken. I've noticed that. But, yeah, still, that's YouTube for you, man. What can you do? ABG decided to do a Labyrinth run. Was doing pretty well until about Gamora, when I realized that I didn't have the resources to finish it. Super bummed about it. Ah, all the way at Gamora? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. That is pretty deep in there. Pretty deep in there. At least you got some experience out of it, and now you know what to expect for next time. Should be able to slam it when you go back in. What's up, BG? Both nervous and excited for war season. Got into Gold Alliance. Getting nervous now. You've got this. There's nothing to be nervous about. Although I'm a bit nervous myself, actually. Yeah. Of course, we all want to do our best for our alliances. Excited that seasons are back on. Excited that it seems like, for the most part, people's issues have been fixed. Although, I haven't checked the forums to see if people are still having the heat issues, because I know that came back for some people. So, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully Kabam did something to fix that. I know Cameron said that he uninstalled and reinstalled, so if anyone else is having potential heat issues, make sure to do that. Uninstall and reinstall the game fresh. When BG misses? Huh? When I miss? When I do what? What? Morning, BG. What's up, Christian? I'm 9 million score in the arena. Nice. Very nice. What's up, BG? What's up, Tim Gray? Just on the side of my subscriptions, doesn't show live. Oh, really? On the subscription side? Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed an issue there. Interesting. Normally, alright, so normally what happens when people go live is it'll tell me in my subscription box, but if I'm just looking at, like, the general, like, YouTube gaming live page or whatever, because sometimes I'll just click on that to find, like, new people, that seems to be delayed. Or like, I do that when it's just easier for me to like after like whenever, like when Sammy goes live and we raid his channel at the end of the night or something like that. It's easier for me to click on the actual YouTube page just because it's like right here in the same browser that I'm using to go live versus because I'm subscribed on a different account, so I have to open up a different browser and then go to my subscription page and stuff like that. Because yeah, I'm not subscribed to any channels on my my ContestChampion account, just because I don't know, it's easier for me to watch on my like before I made this channel. Obviously, I had a different YouTube channel, right? It's not like I didn't watch YouTube videos before this, so I'm just subscribed to everybody on like my other my other account, I guess, because I didn't really have a channel, but yeah. Anyway, Mr. Sandman sent over 10 bucks saying, BG, it's 2 a.m. and I'm still awake. Why? Who knows? By the way, like the new name? Question mark. What was your old name, Mr. Sandman? Sandman sounds. it sounds familiar. What was your old name though? I don't know. What was your old name? You're confusing me. Dude, thank you very much for the 10 bucks, though. I really do appreciate it. You're going to have to clue me in on what the old name was so that I know. But, thank you. I do appreciate the 10. Let me go ahead and update the big old D real quick. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Not Vascu sending over 5 Canadian bucks. That is 5 loonies or 2 toonies and a loony saying, hey BG, had to kill Collector 5 times. Took all my will not to throw my phone at the wall. 85% done. Act 5 though. Dude, you're almost there. The Collector, he is a royal pain in the ass, but you got this, dude. You've got this. Thank you very much for the 5 Canadian bucks. I appreciate it, man. You're almost done. 85%. It'll be well worth it when you get to 100%. Those rewards are sick. It's weird. Didn't notify me on YouTube. Just on YouTube Gaming. Wow. Now that's a new one. What's up, B Daniels? It's well. You played me in dungeons. Give me my money back. Wait. You changed your name? Oh man. Now I can no longer mispronounce your name. I'm so disappointed in now that I can't make myself sound like a fool saying your name, because I was always saying it slightly wrong. But you know what? I guess I could always make myself sound like a fool in some other kind of way. But dude, thank you very much for the 10 bucks. Did not get a notification? Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. Day stream for me? Hello, I am here. What's up, Doc Machadi? BG featured 5-star, blessed me with a bearded cap. Should I invest in him over a 5-star unduped void? I don't know a ton about bearded cap. I wish I could tell you, but I do not know. Unduped void is really best suited for defense. I can tell you that much. He Not that you absolutely need his awakened ability to use him offensively, but a lot of times you kind of need his awakened ability to use him offensively. So yeah, I just don't know enough about Bearded Cap though to say like where exactly he is at his best, his most useful. 5.3 ain't that bad though. Got a pretty much diverse roster. Okay, nice. I actually thought 5.3 was really tough. So if you're finding it to be not that bad, then awesome. That is awesome. Morning BG, what's up? Alright. What's up, Jolie? BG question, in role reversal, node like Cosmic has an advantage over Mystic, or am I wrong? That is correct. In the role reversal nodes, Cosmic has advantage over Mystic. Yep. Brian, what's up, Star? BG, do you think dupe Black Bolts with Medusa's synergy is god tier? No. I mean, I don't do the whole tier thing, but do I think he's like super amazing, awesome champion? Not really. He's decent. He's better than people give him credit for, but still, no. He can hit really hard once you build up all his charges and stuff like that, but the thing is, you know, when are you going to be in a situation where you need to build up all of his, not charges, but build up all the buffs with him and everything? You just don't really find situations like that too much. BG featured 5-star gave me Loki. Loki dupe instead of magic dupe. I already have 6-star Loki. Can you please rig the next one for me? Thanks, love you. Sure, got it, no problem. Magic coming right up in your next crystal. Beardo I find most useful in AQ, very effective and great synergies. Interesting, AQ. I hadn't even considered him for AQ. He's got that like perfect parry, which can be nice, even though he doesn't have healing for sustainability. He can have some kind of sustain in that regard. And if you die, maybe you could just use like a revive and not have to give him a potion, which can be useful. And then the synergies, I can see synergies possibly being useful in there somewhere. I wish I got the champion. I remember, so I remember enjoying playing him when I got him through the content creator thing, but you know, I didn't have a ton of time to play around with him. All I know is that I like him, and yeah, if I got him of like a 4 or 5 or a 6-star, I'd be pretty happy with it. Did you get notified for sponsor renewals? I think mine refreshed today. I don't really get notified of that unless I'm live when it happens. And yeah, I don't see anything in here in my notifications. I do appreciate, though, it's not Carson. That puts you up to 10 months, dude. You've been subscribed for 10 months in total, which is, I think as long as the program has been around. So yeah, thank you, dude. I do appreciate the continued support. I gotta make a 1-year icon really soon here because, man, it's coming up to that 1-year point. I gotta, maybe I'll do that today actually. Maybe I'll do that today. I don't know actually. I'll figure it out soon. But yeah, I gotta do that. Definitely gotta do that. Been trying to complete Uncollected since it came out to get my first ever 6-star. Predictions on what it will be. First 6-star, I'm feeling a void for your future. Good luck. The plan still for you to try for 5-star Red Skull in Arena. I was trying to think, what the heck is RS? But Red Skull. No, I don't think so. He looks interesting. He doesn't look all that useful, though. Alright. He looks like he'll be an interesting champion for some type of content out there, and I feel like I'm going to regret saying this. Because I feel like there's just going to be one area of the game where it's like, oh wow, Red Skull handles that beautifully. But as far as like Alliance War goes, I don't think he's all that useful for me. So no, I'm not going to do it. If I had more time, I would do it just because, like I said, I think he could be useful at some point in the game. But still being limited on time, still wanting to get videos out from the meetup. And then go back to working on the website and everything like that. No, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit. I'm still gonna try to hit milestones because I really need to get 15,000 units by what's it called? By Cyber Monday. I want to pick up whatever deal is coming around for Cyber Monday, so I'm trying to stay on top of milestones going into that. But as far as a featured grind, nah. I don't have to wait. No, I mean, not on Red Skull, at least. I'm not saying there won't be some champion that tempts me enough to go for him, but for right now, not Red Skull. Brian Puppy Butt Grant. Hi. What's up, Cameron? What's up, Anna? IBG, how's your day today? Gorg? Is that how you say your name? It's going pretty good so far. Hopefully your day is going well, too. Assassin is good rank 1 for everyday use. Can put more ranks in it for lab and some of the high-ranked content. That is correct. The way I look at Assassin, if somebody was asking about it, which I assume if Star is answering somebody about it, the way I look at Assassin is it's really good to get 1 point in there. Try your best to get that first initial point. Beyond that, I feel like only put points if you don't exactly have another place to put them, you know? If you're not sure where to put them, but you know, if you want Mystic Dispersion or something like that, then go with Mystic Dispersion over over Assassin. Or if you don't use Mystic Champions, maybe you want to look those points elsewhere. But like, it's not bad. It's just I think there's some better options around than those later points of Assassin. I hope this kills Hulk, because if not, I'm gonna die. Okay, good, it killed him. BG, I can rank up my third, rank 5. I have Blade and Iceman already, rank 5. I'm considering Magic, Starkey, or a Void. Problem is Void is unduped, or should I wait? Well, definitely don't go with the Void if he's not awakened. Do not do that. I mean, Blade and Iceman, or no, okay, you already said you have those two. My bad. I was gonna say either one of those are great. Hold on, okay, Magic, Starkey, or, okay, yeah, I mean, either Magic or Starkey are both great options. It just, I guess it depends on what you are in particular need of at this point in time. For, most likely for Alliance War. So yeah. I mean, they're not bad options, I can tell you that much. I don't know what you want to do, but they're not bad options. How do you sponsor? It depends where you're at. If you're in like a web browser, there's a green sponsor button on the page. If you are on your phone, I think you have to go to the YouTube gaming app, and there's an option to do it in there. Can't do it in like the regular app for some reason, I don't think. I think they're changing that, so I don't think that's going to be true for much longer, but I think they're kind of merging everything, which is weird that it was separate to begin with, to be honest. But yeah, for right now, I think it has to be. Oh man, get out of here with this SP3. Son of a B-Manny, I'm late again. What's up, Pixie Bell? Hey BG, I'm at that point in the game where I start opening 5 stars. Already have 1. Groot. Should I go for feature crystals or normal for Blade, Medusa, etc.? I recommend just going for the normal ones. There's so many good champions in the normal crystals. I mean, at this point, you know, if you only have 1 5-star, you're not getting 5-star shards all that quickly. And yeah, to use them on a potential 15. On a 15k crystal to get a potential garbage champion, I just don't think is a good idea. There's so many good champions in the basic. But, of course, the choice is yours. It's a gamble either way, I would say. But especially when you don't have any of the champions, it's much less of a gamble to go for the basics. Red Skull looks like a decent defender, IMO, especially looking at your roster BG. Better option than most of yours, plus he probably has nice prestige, just saying. Well, we know his prestige. It is decent. It's not the top of the list, but it's decent. I think it's like 10,350, something like that. I don't know. Does he look like a defender? I didn't think he looked like a defender. I thought he looked like an interesting utility option. But maybe he's a defender. I don't know. I don't know enough about him. I glanced over everything, but I have a tendency to miss certain things. Holy crap! I'm getting my ass kicked. I have a tendency to miss certain parts of the character, like the first time going through it all. So I could have done that. Could have done that. Cameron, I mean, there was one idea that I had for Red Skull, for like an all or nothing node, but then Cameron kind of foiled that for me. He said that a lot of times in all or nothing they put Mystic champions, and because you have to get rid of one of your armor buffs to power drain. You know, with Mystic Dispersion, it basically counteracts that. So you do a little bit of power drain, but if it's a Mystic champ, they just gain that power right back, and that's no good. So yeah. I love foiling BG. Yeah, man. Finished exploring 5.4 today. Very nice. Still have to finish 5.2 to finish Act 5 fully. Star, it's gonna feel good when you're done. Is that all? That's all you have left then is 5.2. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Broke 95 stars today. Hashtag basic for life. Wait, you have over 95 stars, Cameron? Seriously? Holy crap, dude. What? Dude, play against him before you decide on the grind. Definitely seems like a defender. Like I said, better than your other options. I'm not gonna grind for a champion just because they're better than my other options, though, man. I don't think you understand. Like, grinding for a 5-star champion is freaking tough. It's not an easy thing to do. I can only do it if I'm for sure that they're gonna be useful for me in some way. It's not like, you know, I don't think they're good, so I'm not gonna grind. It's like, okay, I'm gonna have to burn potentially 5,000 or 6,000 units and play for, you know, as much of every single day of the arena as I possibly can. You know, we're talking an entire week of just like dedicating my time to arena. If it was like grinding a 4-star champion, then it'd be like, oh, okay, you know, it's just a 4-star. Sure, I could do that. But I have to pick and choose. I have to be very picky with how I spend my time and units. I like the Heimdall fight in the event quest. He seems like he would be fun to have. He does seem like he'd be fun to have. All three of these champions seem pretty interesting, man. I'm kind of psyched about all of them in their own unique ways. I don't think I'm gonna be grinding for any of them. I might go for 4-star Heimdall. Or maybe I'll go for the 5-star for him. I don't know. I have to look into exactly how he works. I know there is like an MCOC mod video out there or something like that. I didn't actually watch that video. I just looked at the someone posted the screenshots of like their descriptions and stuff like that in the Alliance chat, and that's how I looked at their abilities. I gotta actually look at the video or something. I did do the Heimdall fight in Uncollected, though. I did go through there. That was the last quest I had to do to get my 6-star shards to pop open the 6-star today. I hope you're feeling awesome today, BG. Jesus is a girl. I am feeling awesome. Hopefully you are feeling awesome as well. Alright. I mean, I see my Gwenpool 5-star coming back. I guess that means all of my 5-stars are coming back. What time did I use those? I used those pretty early this morning because I went to sleep really early. I'm surprised they're coming back already. I guess most of them will be back in about a half an hour, though, because I think I did it around like 9 a.m. Anyway. At least go fight Red Skull to see if you get any ideas or anything. I will go fight him. I need more energy to do the final quest. But I'm trying to go through the final quest. The goal right now is get through Uncollected one time, just to get the 10 signature stones to hopefully beef up my Void a little bit. If I get super lucky, I'll just pull 10 science ones. Of course, that's not going to happen, but hopefully I get at least like 2 science ones. I'd be happy with that. Feed it into my Void before the season starts up. BJ, I have to tell you something. My game glitches, and now I have 3.4 million 5-star shards. What? What? Like, can you actually open them? And maybe I actually don't open them. If you found some game glitch now that you have 3.4 million 5-star shards, you might just want to tell Kabam about it and be like, hey, I wasn't cheating. Somehow this happened on my account. Please take them back and don't ban me. So glad you're doing a stream now. Normally you stream it later, but I'm asleep every time, so I miss all of your streams. Welcome, Chills. Welcome. Yeah, at least once a week, or about once a week, I try to do a daytime stream. And just so happened that today is the day for the daytime stream. The screenshots took so long to stitch. Man, I don't know what MCOC mod doesn't just post the abilities in text form. Yeah, I don't know. Red Skull is a joke with your Ronin trick. Wait, did I already... I didn't really fight Red Skull, right? But yeah, actually, that's true. I imagine Ronin... I imagine Ronin crushes that guy. That is not my trick, though. I hope you know. Somebody else came up with that. I just, I used it for my run, but someone else came up with that Ronin idea probably before I even started playing the game. Maybe not before I started playing. Wait, yeah, I don't even know. But either way, that was a stolen idea. Hey, what's up, BG? What's up, Jared? Red School and Uncollected is too easy. Just bring Morningstar and GG. Made it with 440 Morningstar with 3x Special 2. Nice. PG, we started a Tier 5 Alliance War today, and there's no new minis anymore. We have the Tier 6 nodes. Really weird. Huh. That is interesting. I wonder if it's because, maybe it's because the team that you queued up against is in Tier 6? That might be it. They might have had to, like, you know, go with, like, the lesser of the two. If you're gonna, if you're gonna gain less points than you would lose, kind of thing, you know? Like, if you would gain 30 points but lose 40 or something like that, that's probably what that means. Probably playing a lower rated team. Gonna go shower. Wanna join? I'm good. No, I'm good. Oh man, looks like Doc McShoddy's all over it though, calling dibs. I've completed everything except Uncollected and had max health potions and revives and had 60 units and now I have 60 left over, PG. Whoa. It sounds like that was a lot of units spent. Oh, come on, get out of here, Electra. Whoa, dude. Is the content that hard, or what happened? Because that is a lot of units to be spending on that quest. So I did something stupid. I'm sure I won't regret. I used my Mystic Gem on my Immortal Iron Fist. Okay. I mean, it's just a... I'm guessing it's a 4-star? As long as it's not a as long as it's not a 5-star Awakening Gem, then it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter a ton, at least. Any early Korg thoughts? Korg seems like he's going to be a really good defender. Korg seems like that's where it's at. If you want to get a better defender out of the 3 champions here, oh yeah, he looks like he's going to be a beast. I think people are going to be able to counter him. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but I do think he's going to be annoying at least. I don't know if I fought him. Is he in the event quest? I don't know if I fought him. I did 5 out of the 6 quests, but I wasn't paying attention all that well. All I know is I remember fighting Heimdall just because I got my ass kicked by him actually. He hit me with that special 3, which has a really sick animation. I died to a special 2, and then I pushed him to a special 3, and that animation was just fantastic, man. T-Stop sending over $5 saying, sorry if you already answered this, but is the difficulty in Gwenpool's epic mode bugged? Seems a bit too easy. I have no clue. You're the first person that has hit me with a comment like that. I have no clue. I actually haven't done the Gwenpool thing yet, the side quest thing. I haven't done it yet. I haven't even looked into it. I don't even know how it works. I keep hearing from people that it's really fun, so I'm looking forward to doing it, but I actually haven't stepped foot inside of there yet. And I didn't read the forums about it or anything like that, so yeah. I'm excited for it, but I haven't... I don't know, is anyone else finding the difficulty to be really easy or finding it to be bugged or anything like that? Somebody else is going to have to answer that for you. But thank you very much for the $5, T-Stop. Appreciate it. Really fun? Question mark? Yeah. That's what people said. Is it not fun? It's really easy, but it's also the first week. Okay. Brian, what is Mystic Dispersion? It's a mastery in the utility tree. It gives Mystic Champions power based on enemies' buffs expiring. Yeah, it's a 4-star. If I had a 5-star one, straight to magic it goes. Okay, alright. It's super easy on week 1, but I assume it's going to grow like Road to Labyrinth. Oh, okay. So it is meant to grow like that. Okay. Interesting. I want these 5 stars to refresh. Right? Oh, ooh, 10. Round 10 in the arena. Wasn't paying attention. We have to use some more powerful champions. Just pulled a 4-star skill awakening gem from Max Sig ability crystal. Really wanted the 5-star shard since I'm a couple hundred away from the 5-star. Oh man, I think that happened to me before too. Except it wasn't an awakening gem; it was like a signature stone. So at least you got an awakening gem. But yeah, I understand. Like sometimes you just want those shards even more, right? Okay. Using auto fight in the Gwenpool event. Oh wow, is it that easy? Made to grow is verbatim the slogan of the event. What's up, Cade? Something else I know is made to grow. Don't give Kabam any ideas about Epic being easy or bugged. It's about to be the easiest 5-star crystal you'll ever get. Stop talking about it. Oh man, is it really that easy? Huh. It's not bugged, it's not epic. They probably wanted to make it accessible. Man, interesting. Super easy BG 1500 PI with a recommended 20k. What the hell? 1.5k? Yeah, that is really weird. I did not know it was going to be like that. Please die, please die. I don't want to sit through the special. Oh, fight. Yeah, there we go. I used my special before he got to use his. Don't got to sit through that L3 animation. Do you recommend buying the featured 5-star crystal? Only have 5 5-stars. I recommend following your heart and doing what you think is right. Either way is all right, but personally I'm sticking to the basic crystals, and if you only have 5 5-star crystals, then I recommend you do the same. But if you really want one of the champions in the featured crystals, or crystal, I would understand, and like I said, follow your heart on that one. But I recommend the basic. Recommend basic. Come on. Throw your L2. I don't really want to get blasted by your L3. Alright, screw this. We're going in. Hopefully he doesn't use it. Please don't use it. Please don't use it. Please don't use it. Please don't use it. And he's not awakened, so that's good. Alright, sweet. T stop saying, sending over another $5 saying, BG, not used to daytime stream. Always have to watch the playbacks. Now I want to help build a wall. Thank you for all the entertainment. Dude, thank you for the now very generous $10 that you sent over. Really appreciate it, man. I will get your name up on the wall momentarily. Let me just finish up and make sure I don't get my ass kicked by this storm. I think I could do both at the same time, though. Kind of. That's good enough. Alright, sweet. Awesome. Yeah, dude, thank you again. Really appreciate the $10. Thank you, thank you. Got ourselves a double-headed $10 D. BG, the first chapter will be easy. The other 3 weeks might not be. Okay. I saw that in-game message too about getting the champions out of the Versus Crystal, which I'm stoked about that. You know, I want them exclusive champions if I can get my hands on them. Have people done the level under epic? I don't want to go check. I'm curious what those people or PIs were comparatively. Can you only do one or one difficulty? Is that how it works? Or is it just that you don't want to like spend the energy to go in there? It's not Carson sending over 10 Canadian bucks saying, "Wall, BG Appreciation Week, 20% more turtle wax." Dude, if I can get more turtle wax on this head, I would. Or if you're saying buy more turtle wax, then I definitely will buy more turtle wax. Dude, thank you very much for the 5 toonies or the 10 loonies. Triple-headed $10 D. My oh my. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. This team is good. Yeah, we're good here. Already 100% all 5 difficulties. Oh, so you can do all. Okay. All right, cool. Brian, I just duped my Thor Classic. Is he good? Yes, Thor Classic. He is a good champion. Holy crap! Just got rocked by this Gwenpool. But yes, OG Thor. He's a good champion. A lot of people want to see him return as a 5 or a 6-star because they miss him, even in his nerfed form. Because at one point he was like one of the most OP champions in the entire game, and then they nerfed him because he was just way too OP. But even still, post-nerf, he's still quite good. A lot of people want to see him come back, including myself. I never really got a chance to play with him. I never had him before he got nerfed. And afterwards, well, I just didn't have any reason to rank him up. But I have fun whenever I play with him. He just does like a good straight-up amount of damage, you know? Alright, let me pay attention for these next couple of fights here, make sure I don't die. Quake style is one of the few forms of like fighting I actually really prefer to use two hands. I could do it with one hand, barely, just barely, but it's not pretty. I'm already not that good at it even with two hands. Come on. Use that special. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to charge it up, and then maybe he'll use it. There we go. It's like super taunt if you're just charging your heavy like that with Quake against specials. Oh my god, die already. Oh, that's right. Had, what's it called on me? Could not evade that. Whew, long fight. BG, you gonna go for any of the new champs? If so, which one? Because my dad used to... Hold on, what is this? Because my dad used to work for the company that made Turtle Wax. I didn't get it for free, but since he left, he used it... Or uses all of the ones, even his reserves. Wait, what? What does that have to do with the new champions? What am I missing? But am I going for the new champions? I'm probably not going to go for any of them. No, actually, I take that back. I might go for Heimdall. I gotta look into how he works a little bit more. I was tempted to go for Red Skull because I have a tech rank up gem, and I've been wanting to use this thing for the longest time. But I don't think he's good enough for me to go both rounds. So yeah, I'm not gonna be going for him. But I might go for Heimdall. We shall see. We shall see. I too can do it with one hand, but it gets messy all over the place. Oh, Jesus. Sure, it was a mistake, like a missing global node. It doesn't make sense for it to be this easy. What's the whole point of having difficulty levels on, like, Road to Labyrinth? I don't know. With the Master being in line with it, in a way, it seems like it's on purpose. I mean, maybe they just wanted to rope people into it, you know, get people into it, and then, like, next week just start slamming people with something more difficult. Or just like really step it up big time each week instead of just like a small step up in difficulty. But who knows? BG, there's a 2-star Korg in the Marvel Insider. I saw that, dude. I am definitely picking that up. So you can add that to the collection. Already claim mine. Nice. Yeah, I didn't claim mine yet, but I just saw the in-game mail like right before I went live here. I will absolutely be grabbing that. Definitely. What's up, BG? Good war yesterday. What's up, Eisenberg? Yeah, dude, good war. Sure. Whoops, just read that one. Oops meant working out while watching ya. I mean, that's a good idea. Get some exercise in. Finally caught your stream. Welcome. ABG would love your advice and maybe a different... No! Have I really been getting my ass kicked that much this fight? I thought I was actually doing alright. ABG would love your advice and maybe a different point of view here. Featured 5-star. Have 3 5-stars in there. Thor, Rag, IP, and Punisher 2099. Hang on. I don't think there's a way for me to win this fight, but I'm going to try to pay attention just in case. No, damn it. They're pretty bad. Should I save for 15k or buy the basic? I recommend just going for the basic, personally. But you can do whatever you like with your shards, but I recommend basic. Blade or Iceman to kill Agent Venom in Labyrinth? I mean, I think Iceman might be better between the two. I don't know, are they the same rank? If they're the same rank, then probably Iceman. If like Blade is higher rank, then Blade might still be the better between the two. Hard to say though. I mean, those bleeds are not really going to be sticking. You can like heal and shrug off the Incinerate quicker. I mean, Iceman's damage is kind of weak anyway. But, yeah. Disagree greatly with above statement. Oh, Heisenberg, I'm a big fan of your channel. Keep the good work. Wow. What's up, Dreamin'? I have 5-star skill gem. I am Rock Boy. He's made of rock. Dude, I think he's going to be really good. Oh my god. Come on, Medusa. I actually need to win this fight. Keep my streak. Pay attention for just a sec. Alright, should be good. I really hate building up streaks on stream. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'll say it a million times. Building up a streak while streaming is pretty annoying. It's like the most like you actually have to pay attention to some of these fights versus the average fight where you're just like, I don't care. Very low chance to die. Even if I die once, big deal. I'm not going to die twice in a round. But on the infinite streak, you might die twice on a round. If you're not watching, at least. Do my 6-star Nebula still stuck on 5. Ugh. Oh, damn, dude. Sorry to hear that, Dreamin'. Sorry to hear that, man. I would have hated that myself. Just did 5.2.4 with 440 champs. First time. Only used 1 revive for the whole map. I forgot to bring a bleed immune. And final boss got me using 6 revives. Oof. I mean, that's still pretty good, though. It still sounds like you did a really good job there. 5.2.4, that is masochism, right? That map is not easy. So yeah, doing that with 440 champions? I think you did good there, dude. You did real good. Oh wow, daytime stream, what a treat. What's up, Kranos? How you doing, dude? Building up streak in general is annoying. Is there a time you find building a streak fun? No, it's just less fun doing it while streaming and trying to read chat and stuff like that. If you haven't done it, you'll have to take my word for it. Please don't use the special 3. Don't use it. Thank you. Around, I currently have 0 for Gulk. Should I still go for the dupe? No. No, absolutely not, man. Don't do that to yourself. It's possible to get it still, yeah, but, like, don't. No. No. Get some milestones. Save those units. Do not use those units on GMCs. And, yeah. Do something else with them. You think Cap Infinity War is worth a 5-star gem? I don't know. Probably not. But I don't know. Maybe he is. It's one of the champions that I haven't played with myself, really, and there's, like, no content out there from Bearded Cap. He might have the potential, but I never see anyone using him. Is it really morning there? 3:40 a.m. here. No, it is not morning here. It is 3:40 p.m. I'm on the opposite side of the world from you. ABG, 5-star Gulk to 345 or 4-star Duped Void to 550, mostly for long term. Well, I think that Void is probably still going to do more for you than that Gulk. However, if you take like Path 8 in Alliance War and you have that Starburst node, then Gulk will probably do more for you there. Having that Gulk would be nice. Or if you're finding yourself in need of just a champion that counters Starburst or something like that, Gulk could be really good for that. He's good. He's decent elsewhere too. It's just that I think Void is amazing, and even at 550, Void can actually be really good. Even as a 4-star, he can compete with the 5-stars. All right, should have one more annoying round here, and then on to the easy matchups. Happy day, payday, new MCOC, content, and a day stream. Welcome, Justin. Yeah, dude, the content this month, everybody's, like, we needed a good month, and people seem to be pretty stoked about this month in MCOC, so that makes me happy. With all the recent screw-ups that Kabam has had, it seems like we're finally getting to back to happy times here. BG? Live? Why? What's up, Amino? Good to see you too, man. What do you mean, why? Should be, no. Do I push here? Yeah, I push. Screw it. Let's hope this grenade hits really hard. That was not hard enough. I needed a crit. Don't use a special, don't use a special, don't use a special. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? Okay, good. Whew. But yeah, what's up, Amino? BG, I'll have a 565 Void soon, but only when Sentry uses his special 3. Idolist, you are a madman, dude. If you're really going with that decision to take Sentry to rank 5, I mean, you're gonna be one of the few. At least you got that going for you. I'm curious to see more gameplay when you do get him to rank 5, though. I know you were using him in a bit in Alliance War last season. Is that your plan for him, or is he going to be... Well, maybe I shouldn't ask you if he's going to be on defense or something like that. But yeah, looking forward to see it. Like, although I wouldn't do it myself, I do support other people taking up unique 5-stars just because it gives me some other type of content to look at. So yeah, there is that. Save those units. PS, haven't seen no Captain America Infinity War gameplay either. Doing well, Brian. You are looking great as well. Thank you. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of Bearded Cap content out there. Come on, Medusa. Don't do this. You know what? Let's just push it to an SP3. What's the worst that can happen? She's not going to kill me. She's not even going to use it, right? Because you like me, Medusa? Because we're buds? Sweet, she's dead. YoBG, cheers for your word on the 5-star. I might just bite the bullet. For some reason, I really want the Corvus, even though I need some sort of power control or bleed immune at the moment. Well, Corvus is kind of bleed immune, right? When he has his charges, he's bleed immune or something like that, I think. I don't know exactly how he works. But, yeah, still, I mean... You're not guaranteed to get Corvus. It's still a low chance to get him. And it's still a low chance to get him, and I think you... It's not worth it when your roster isn't, like, already developed. I don't think. Like, it's debatable when you already have a good number of 5-stars and stuff like that, and I don't know exactly what the right call is when you already have a bunch of 5-stars. But when you really only have, like, I think you said 5 is what you have, there's just so many good champions in the basics, so many champions that could help you out. And even if you do miss and pull a crappy champion, even that will help you get, like, you know, the tier 4 basic arena done faster and stuff. Congrats on the 6-star Bishop. Thank you very much. Hey, Brian, I have 25 rank 5 slash rank 4 4-stars. I want to go for Red Skull as a 4-star. If I power through Master, I can get enough basics for a 26 to help with sandbagging. Thoughts? Do it. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I say do it. ABG, they're combined. They're combined. Explain how to get the fragments to the 10-year cinematic universe crystal in the special part of the crystal. Wait, what? ABG, they're combined. Explain how to get. I'm not sure what you're saying here. Is there some kind of typo, or am I just totally misunderstanding the question? Yeah, I'm not sure what you're asking. Maybe rephrase that for me? Sorry if I'm just stupid and don't know what it is. BG, you bald, beautiful man. Should I rank for my 5-star Nightcrawler for defense? I'm in a retired but competitive alliance and could use a great defender. By the way, Nightcrawler is not awakened, and I fear pulling him on my next crystal. I mean, he's still a good defender, even though there is like a trick to get him switched. I do still consider him to be a pretty good defender. Especially if, depending what tier you're in, people may not know how to switch him. I don't know. I'd say if you have a lot of tier 2 alphas, then yes, but if not, then probably no. He is available as a 6-star champion, and there's only a matter of time before somebody in your battle group pulls him as a 6-star, I think. Right? I think right now he's only in the featured, but wait, how does it work with the featured going to the basic? Ooh, sorry. Hit the mic there. Do they all get, I can't remember if all of the featured champions go to it, or if it's just like 6 of the No, it is all of them, right? So yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before someone in your battle group pulls them, and then You prefer to have that 6-star Nightcrawler on defense rather than, you know, the one that they use those tier 2 alphas on. So, yeah, it could still be good and worth it right now if you have a lot, but don't use like your last 4 tier 2 alphas, in my opinion. BG, why can't we just pick the 6-star we want to pull? I know, Nick. That'd be nice, right? I would have picked a Killmonger, probably. Hold on a second. Are we finally allowed to talk Infinity War spoilers here? Came out on digital yesterday. I may have watched it and changed my pants a few times. I mean, I didn't see it. So, like, you don't have to ban somebody. You don't have to ban somebody who puts a spoiler in the chat or something, but, like, I'd still appreciate, like, not telling me exactly what happens in the movie, because I am going to see it, you know. So yeah. There's a basic Catalyst arena on right now. No need to power through event quest. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. There you go. Nightcrawler is acting weird lately. He's been more aggressive. Applying the trick ain't that easy as it used to be. I feel like I had a similar situation too, so I think I know what you're talking about, Amino. Although I only fought him, I think, like twice since the update, though, so I don't know. Might have just been some bad luck or something like that. Because I mean, every once in a while, yeah, he's just super aggressive and you can't get him to switch. So that is the thing. BG, what phone do you have and is overheating since 19.1 update? No, I have 7 Plus and 8 Plus right now. I'm on the 8 Plus. Haven't had any overheating issues. I know Cameron in here said he had overheating issues, and what he did was he uninstalled. And then downloaded, re-downloaded and installed the game. So if you're having overheating issues, maybe give that a try and see if that fixes the heat issues for you. I don't know if there's been anything official on the forums about like a fix for this. I know people were reporting it on the forums and stuff like that, so you're not alone. But yeah, give that a shot at least. It's worth it. Is there no Tier 4 basic stuff and uncollected at all? I'm not sure, to be honest. Do you think it's worth going through all the difficulties for Gwenpool Goes to the Movies event? I don't know. Do you get anything special for doing, like, beginner? I don't know what you get for this month. I haven't looked at it too in-depth yet, so I can't tell you. Ryan, what's your streaming schedule? Every single night I stream from approximately 10 p.m. Until midnight Pacific time, which, you know, that's in like 6 hours and 10 minutes from right now. And then one day a week I try to do a day stream, just because I know not everybody's a vampire and some people actually go to sleep at normal times. So yeah, I try to do one daytime stream because of that. I stream pretty much every single night. It's pretty rare that I miss a night. I just missed one because I was at a MCOC meetup, and then, like, I don't know, when I'm at Comic-Con, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming. Although, maybe I will. I don't know. But there are occasions where I don't stream, but pretty much every single night, like 360 out of 365 days of the year, pretty much. Right. Well, actually, okay, hold on. I didn't stream for like an entire week when I was moving across country. So there's that too. ABG, did Kabam explain how to get the fragments for the 10 years cinematic universe crystal in special side in crystals? Look in missions, Alliance and solo, and didn't see anything. I don't know if Kabam explained anything like that. I haven't really looked into the forums about any of this month's event stuff, so I can't tell you. Maybe someone else in here will have an answer for you. BG, my phone isn't overheating, it's just getting a little warm. I got the 7 Plus. Is that normal? Yeah. I mean my phone gets like a little bit warm. It's like not hot, but like, yeah, I mean, any type of computing device you have, phone included, if you're doing anything that's more than just like looking at the home screen, it's gonna heat up a little bit. You know, it's gonna generate a little bit of heat. I mean, most normal things that you do, like a phone call and texting and stuff like that, that's not really gonna make it warm to the touch. But playing any game should make it a little bit warm. Brian, is there a reason why you stream at night? You do Netflix and chill in the day? That's messed up. No, I just I kept pretty much the same schedule from when I used to work full time. I no longer work full time. YouTube is my full time thing, if you want to call it that. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why it started that way. But then yeah, like during the daytime, I have more energy and I can actually get work done versus nighttime, where streaming is just like fun mode for me. You know, I don't really need a whole lot of energy. I mean, I embarrass myself when I don't have a lot of energy because I can't read so good, and the words, they don't come out as well. But I don't know. Even when I'm full of life, when I'm full of energy, that stuff still. Words are hard, man. Any news on the next content creator champ? Nope, no news on that. Basically, whenever the champion's on my account, that's when I find out about it. They tell us like right before it happens. So yeah, I'm never gonna get any like advanced info about something like that. Or if I do, I think that stuff's under NDA anyway, so I don't think I'd be able to say it. But regardless, no, I don't have any information. PG, how many points do you make with your 4 stars? I don't remember exactly. I want to say like 1.1 million or 1.2 million, something like that. I can't remember. The only time I run all of my 4 stars is when I'm going for a 5-star featured champion, and it's been a little while since I did that, so. ABG opened featured 5-star, got Ultron. Nice. I'd say Ultron's a good. Oh, wait. Oh, out of the featured 5-star? I mean, that's still not bad. That's still not a bad pull. But still, out of the featured, I'm sure you were hoping for one of the newer champions. Did y'all get any champ from last month for content creator program? I don't think so. Probably because of all the issues that they were having with the heating issues and having a beta out of nowhere and stuff like that. They probably just wanted to focus on that. They didn't say that. They didn't actually like say anything official about that, but I'm assuming that's what happened. Is content creator program over? No. And actually, there's one. Oh man, never mind. I can't talk about it. There's one kind of exciting thing, but that's all I could say. Even that might be too much. I might be breaking my contract here. My NDA, my non-disclosure. BG, I will donate $100 if you sing for us. Sure, send it over. I take song requests, and $100 is exactly how much it takes for me to sing. So perfect. BG, why do you want 5-star Ant-Man? Well, I'm not going for 5-star Ant-Man anymore, just so you know. But I want him just because I want all the champions. I want them all awakened, too. I want silver stars on every single champ. I am the collector. I want all of them. BG, why didn't you make a video of a rank up of your Black Panther Civil War? Was it too painful? I don't really make rank up videos for like any of my champions, except for very rare cases. Like my Void, who went to rank 5, I made a video for him because he's my second rank 5 champion ever, right? Like Medusa was my first one, so of course I made one for her. But just for the average champion, no. If you ban me, I'm just going to unsubscribe to his channel. It's not that serious. What? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but you're not banned. I could see you're chatting here. So new Brawls Rush. Thanks for telling us, BG. No. It's not that. I don't get information on that. Well, I mean the one time I did, I guess, but I don't get information like that, dude. When new content's coming, I don't get that information except for very, very rare circumstances. Like that boss rush. But no, for the most part, I find out when you guys find out. But let's not talk anymore about content creator program before I get arrested. I don't know. What happens if you break your NDA? I don't know what happens. I have nothing to say about it, though. I'm not going to be responding to any more questions about that. BG, it's been a few hours with no suicides, and I miss them so much. Amino, I know exactly how you feel, dude. I know exactly how you feel. BG, do you think this event is way better than all events made? Than all events made? I wouldn't go that far. I think Dungeons was my favorite event of all time. I haven't really done much about or with this event yet, but it seems cool that we're getting a bunch of 2-star exclusives. I do feel like an idiot for wasting so many units on the collector crystal, though. If these contain the same champions, actually, I haven't even seen if they contain the same champions or not. But yeah, loved your rocket on the boss rush. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Had a good time with that challenge. That goes down as like one of the all-time highlight moments for me, is getting to design a fight in here, even though it was just one single fight. Oh man, dude, I had such a good time with that. Do you think there will be new champs for the Venom movie? Probably. I don't know exactly how it works though, because that movie's made, isn't it by like Sony or something like that? So I don't know if, like, I don't know how it works if like Kabam, because I mean, you know, Kabam, they have a contract with Marvel and they probably have to make so much content for each of the Marvel movies that come out and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's only for the movies that that like the Marvel Studios makes or something, or what the deal there is. If I had to guess, though, I would think so. Yeah. You should feel like an idiot in general. You should feel like a shut up. Now you will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep. Sorry, that was like a half. That was like a half. Oh my God, half Happy Gilmore reference. Halfway through, I was like, let's go Happy Gilmore on this. Oh come on, Temptation. BG, go to the Alliance feed and shed a tear for me, please. Is there something worse than the Nebula thing? Alright, we'll go check it out after this fight. I love these stacked months, but I hate how much energy refills I need to use. Yeah, I mean, at least they give us some energy refills now from the 3-day events. We're getting, what, 10 energy refills that we normally didn't get, so that's really good. Brian, if I give you $1, can you sing? Well, somebody just offered me $100 to sing. I feel like that's the price now. BG, are you going to day stream more often? If so, I would love to sponsor, but just know I may spam the emojis for a while. Well, the emojis are pretty sweet, so I'd understand. But no, unfortunately, I can't do the daytime streams all the time. Oh. 660. It's not even a first time dupe. Rip 15,000 crystal. I guess, I mean, rip 5,000 extra shards. Somebody got 6-star Hawkeye. That's not bad. First time 6-star Hawkeye. That exactly 17,000 health pool right there for rank 1, level 1. Why not? You busy during the day? Yeah, I gotta actually work during the day. Like, I'm not employed, but I do still do actual work, you know. So yeah, I just put my attention towards that stuff during the daytime. I got the Hawkeye BG. Okay, Nick, not bad, dude. Not bad. It's not too bad at all. He's another champion that I really don't feel comfortable investing tier 2 alphas in. But he's like a good champion that I would just like to have at 455 equivalent. I'm not happy, nor am I sad. It's just Hawkeye. Yeah, I mean, I guess that about sums up how I'd feel too. I mean, I'd be on the happier side, I would say. I think it's a good pull. What about selling a Gunther t-shirt or Gunther boxers? You want Gunther boxers? Maybe I could do that. Just Heimdall and tell the other enemies standing between me and a 6-star. 4 more paths. Please send help. Good luck, man. Only 4 paths to go. You've got this. I hope you get someone good on your first 6-star. I hope you get somebody good. 277 people, only 34 likes. BG needs some cash. Hit like, costs you nothing. Oh, dude, that doesn't give me money. Don't worry about the likes. I don't worry about it. Like, I appreciate that people hit the help button. I do, but It's not. Oh, you son of a. It's not that big of a deal if people don't hit the help button. Or I'm sorry, the like button. I said help button. So I use him for the Avengers synergy with Void. Oh, yeah, dude, I forgot. He's got that synergy, right? But I don't know if I'll ever opt to use him in a fight. I mean, maybe not so much in... Maybe not so much in, like, Alliance War, but I could see you, like, busting it out for, like, a regular quest or something like that. It's just nice to have a powerful synergy champion like that. Something happens, you slip up, you lose your Void or something, or you just need that power control. I mean, I remember questing through 5.3, and Hawkeye did a lot for me in 5.3. So yeah. Help button, yeah. Don't worry about the likes. I appreciate when people hit the help button. Yeah. There we go. There's that stupid thing that was bound to happen. It was bound to slip out of my mouth. You're going for new champs when they come to the basic. Yeah, like what do you mean, like the tier, like the 4-star basic? Yes. Yep. I try to get all of the basic champions that I don't have whenever they come through the arena. I go for them. And so far, I have every single 4-star champion up to whatever like the new champions are. I don't think I'm missing any. But like I think Killmonger's next. I don't have Killmonger. I think Sentinel's after that. I don't have Sentinel. There's a bunch of champions that I like anything beyond that. I didn't get them as a 4-star. Corvus, Proxima, whatever else. I got to get those all when they come to the basic. Really want a 6-star Corvus, but I just can't bring myself to open a featured. Last time I did, I got Iron Fist. Yeah, dude, 6-star featured is even more difficult to pull the trigger on, in my opinion. Because 6-star shards, they're so hard to come by, man. And my goal is to get 36-star champions. That is like... Oh my god, I would just be so happy if I got 36-star champions. Because with 36-star champions, all you have to do is play through your 6-star roster 2 times a day. That's only 10 rounds 2 times a day for each day of the 3-day arena, and you get 12 million points. You get every single milestone. Like, what? That is so good. Not only that, but it frees up your 5-star champions if you want to use those in different arenas. Not only that, but if you ever grind for a 5-star featured champion, of course that helps out immensely, just having all those extra points. So yeah, I just want as many 6-star champions as I could possibly get my hands on. If I never dupe one, until I get at least 30 of these guys, I'd be incredibly happy. You going for the new featured, Christos, or are you sticking with the basics? No, I'm just going for basics, Chris. Basics all the way. Has a little bit to do with what I was just talking about, where I want to duplicate 5-stars and get more 6-star shards. But then I also want to dupe my prestige champions to add 20 more sig levels to them. And I still need a bunch of champions out of the basic 5-star as well. Still missing quite a few. Pastor Sammy raid. Ooh, I didn't even know Pastor Sammy was doing a stream. Would have popped in there if I knew. But what up, Pastor? Is Sammy in here? What up, Sammy and Sammy Raiders? I don't think I see Sammy in here, unless I missed him. Hey, Brian, Killmonger is coming up in the basic. He was the first 5-star featured, right? That is correct. I think we might hear news of a 5-star basic arena. I don't think so. It's a possibility, but I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen, Demiak. I think it's too early to see a 5-star basic arena. That was my initial thoughts when we first got the 5-star featured. Is that okay? 6 months from now, we might get a 5-star basic, but I don't see it happening. Don't feel like we're at that point in the game yet. Come on, give me a power drain. And it's not a power drain. Oh, he's dead anyway. Good evening from UK Vampires. Is it nighttime in the UK right now? Yeah, I think so, right? Welcome, fellow vampire. I'm doing feature this round. I need the right champs, not just any, but I get your point. Yeah. Yeah. BG just got 5-star Sabretooth and Bishop. What the hell do I do with them? I don't know. I don't know how useful those champions really are, to be honest. They're not terrible defenders, but they're not that great either. They were kind of like the dud champions of the more recent champions here. Like, they're not awful, so it sounds bad me saying that, but compared to some of the other champions that hit the game, like, you know, Sentinel, Corvus, Killmonger, all these champions, like, they've got some really good champions lately. And then Sabretooth and Bishop, you know. There he is. What's up, Sammy? Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. I think the Tier 5 class catalysts are the next big step we're getting. Even those, when are we going to get those? I wonder if we'll ever, like, I don't think they'll be part of the next update to, what's it called? I don't think they're going to be part of the next AQ update. I think it's too early for that still, right? Gotta be too early. Black Panther, Civil War, cutoff predictions. Is he the next basic champion? Not high. Very low. We're talking like 2.2 million or something like that. Maybe less than that even. He's not going to go for very much. I'll have to think about it a little bit more when his arena actually starts up. Need rank up advice. Have 4 more Tier 2 alphas, and I am torn. Decide who to rank up between Killmonger, Gulk, or Iceman, all duped. 4 more Tier 2 alpha. Killmonger, Gulk, or Iceman, all duped. It depends on what you need, I would say. Like, those champions, they all do some different things. I mean, Iceman has the triple immunity. Gulk has poison immunity, but like, all right, I wouldn't do Gulk unless you're on path 8 of Alliance Quest, or I'm sorry, Alliance War. So take Gulk out of there unless that's your path. I would say it's between Killmonger and Iceman, and they're two very different champions. You just gotta pick the one that you actually need. Do you need a True Strike? Or do you need a really good defender? Like, Killmonger can do that, can do those things for you. Iceman is really just about the immunities and I guess anti-evasion too. It's pretty nice there. And like being able to tank a special. But aside from that, yeah, I don't know. I like Killmonger is who I would lean towards, but it depends on what you need, you know. Depends on what you need. There is no right champion for every situation. Hey Brian, do you think this game will ever get to the point where we can rank 5 5-stars as seamlessly as we rank 5 4-stars now? Yeah, absolutely. And by seamlessly, I'm sure you mean like it's still takes a while. Like, I mean, I've been playing this game for 2.5 years, and I have 31 rank 5 4-stars. Like, they're coming, like, they come faster and faster, kind of, but like, all right, here's the thing. By the time it gets to the point where you can rank 5 5-stars easily, you'll be wanting to use those resources to like rank 2 and rank 3 your 6-star champions. So your resources are always going to be split between like the 2-star levels, you know. You can counter evade and auto block on debuff immunes. I can take specials too. That's true. You can do all that for you too. You are correct. Is it worth to use a generic on Ronin 4-star just to get that symbiote and uncollected down? Possibly. If you have no other solution for him, then yes. It just depends on if if you have to use items to get through there, and you could like if you could save units by using that that generic awakening gem, then yes, it's worth it. Because I mean, you could just take those saved units and potentially buy another generic one on the next time a deal comes around for it if you really wanted to replace it. Or you could just pick something else up with those saved units too. But yeah, it's worth it. Only if you need them, though. Like, if you can get by with the champions that you currently have and save the gem, then you might as well save the gem. Brian, I'm back from my MCOC break. Welcome back. Oh, I don't know, dude. You could use 3-star Ronin on him. Oh, actually that's true. I take it all back. You could use a 3-star on him, right? If you could stun lock, which I assume you can stun lock, because I think he had enough buffs to stun lock, right? If that's the case, then just go with a 3-star. Nobody should sell tier 4 basics. I don't know if that's exactly true, Dream. And 99.999% of people should not sell tier 4 basics, but I guarantee there's going to be somebody spending a lot of money, and I'm talking like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on like greater gifting crystals or something, which might have, if it follows last year, will have tier 4 basics in them, and somebody might just go absolutely nuts and get like, you know, 100 tier 4 basics and sell them all to get their next like rank 5 5-star or something like that, you know. I could see that happening. But for everybody else, no, yeah, you shouldn't sell them. I guess there's also the situation too where you're like super close to getting a tier 5 basic if you only have to sell like one. I don't know, like right before a season started up, then it'd be worth it too. But yeah, that's also pretty rare. Hey everyone, finally got to watch stream. Yay! What's up, dude? Welcome. My fellow meetup friend. Red Skull power drains when you block them. It's really cool animation too. I haven't seen the animation, but yeah, that does seem like a cool and useful ability. BG, I have 6 tier 2 alphas, and I have a rank 3 Archangel and a generic Awakening gem. Should I first rank 5 my Medusa, or take my Archangel to rank 4 and awaken him? Hold on, let me read through this again. 6 tier 2 alpha and rank 3 Archangel and generic Awakening gem. Should I first rank 5 my Medusa? I would just go with the Medusa personally. I'd rather have the rank 5. I'd rather have the rank 5 versus the 2 rank 4s there. Plus, I don't know if it's worth using a generic 5-star generic on Archangel anymore. He doesn't seem as useful as he once was. For a 4-star, I would say definitely useful, because you know that 4-star can be used in a lot of different areas to help you progress, get through like Act 5 and stuff like that. But the 5-star, I don't know, he just doesn't seem to have as big of an impact on your roster as the 4-star can when when you're still progressing with the 4-stars. Hi BG, what's up, Cat Reflexes? How you doing, dude? BG, any thoughts on Kabam's instance on messing with the basic game feature like dexterity when designing new champs? What do you mean, like how you can't dodge abilities with dexterity for what's his face? For Heimdall? I think it's fine, because it just, like, there's always a different way to counter that champion, you know? If you bait out a special one, or use a power control champion, or just use a different, like, use a champion that can tank a special. There are multiple ways to counter it, so I think it's fine. If there was no way to counter it, then yeah, it'd be a problem. But as long as we have ways to counter it, then it's all good. Keeps things interesting. Keeps abilities to be special and unique if certain champions can have things like that. Who have you guys matched with in war? I have no clue. Had a hard time versus Heimdall, then Zoloff as the robot symbiote. But since... Wait, what? But since my Medusa goes on defense, I 100% that symbiote chapter first. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's always a good idea if you... what's it called? Yeah, if you put like your best defenders or your best champions on defense, knock that stuff out before you put them on defense, or just wait. You could wait till the war's over too. But yeah. Also, don't forget Ghost / Nightcrawler / Mordo for the dexterity. Oh, that's right. For wait, MODOK can do it. Or wait, no. I'm an idiot. You said Mordo. Oh my god. There was a typo, all right? You typed it as Mordop, and it was like a cross between Mordo and Modoc, even though it's not a K, it's a P. Damn it. But yes, there are other solutions. Yeah. Mordo with his ability to block unblockable. Ghost going invisible. Hood, I guess, too, right? There's a lot of counters to it. Actually makes you think about the game, which is good. Does anyone know when dungeons are being released? I think... Was it August 8th or August 20th? Crap, I don't know. I do not know. You spend your energy uncollected before you stop streaming. I want to see your first impression of Red Skull, if you can reach him. Just curious. I've only got 33 energy. I'm not going to be able to make it if he's like the final boss. I wouldn't make it. BG, when'd you go full-time YouTuber? A little over a year ago now. Just over, like 14 months or something like that. Like 15 months. Roughly. 14? 15? Yeah. Mordoc. Can you imagine that? Mordo and Mordoc combined? I'd play that champion. How much for Red Skull? A lot. I don't know. Like 45 million or something, probably. Wait, what does Heimdall do? He has an unblockable special 2 that you cannot use dexterity to evade. Threw Hawkeye versus Void in Arena without thinking. Had both suicides on me, and he had the Avenger Mastery, so I started with Fear of the Void on me. That was a crappy deathmatch. Dude, that's one of the most annoying things about that's like one of the few annoying things I should say about running suicides in Arena is whenever you pair off against a Void. Oh my god, you take so much damage. ABG, what do you think about the Tier 4 Class Catalyst 3-for-1 trade in the Crystal? I think that's meant for very, very few people who just pop open a crazy amount of Tier 4 Class Catalysts and just have them in the overflow. There's some people that are happy about that. Like, somebody was pretty stoked about that in my alliance because, yeah, they're in a situation where they have some Tier 4 Class Catalysts expiring, and at least they could put them to use in some way. But for everybody else, you know, it's just going to be a feature that you don't use. I was thinking more about why they don't allow us to pick which class type we get, because I was thinking initially, like, that's stupid. We should be able to pick which class type we get. But, like, it might actually hurt some of the, some people if we got to pick the class type, because then people would just do that. Like, they would make that sacrifice. Like, let's say they're one class catalyst away from ranking up their blade, and they had like 3 tech catalysts, and they just traded in their 3 tech catalysts to get that one skill. That's going to set you back in the long run. That would definitely set you back in the long run. And with this, where you get like a random one, I think it acts as like a deterrent to not do that. Because, yeah, doing that for a 1 in 6 chance, you got to be crazy to do something like that. So yeah. Hey BG, you gotta go spend some time with the wife. Thank you for the day stream. Fingers crossed for more to come. Dude, thank you very much once again for the very generous donation. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good day with the wife. Use some of them refills we get from events. If you make us miss the 6 stones again, grr. Hey, I was like number 3 in the arena event, Cameron, you butthole. First off. Second, last time we had completion, I had a good score. And third, why would I use them now when we don't have a solo event for event completion on? Pfft. Talk about an inefficient use of energy refills. We have 3 days for completion. I'm not saying we're guaranteed to get a 22-hour event completion here, but if I can use that to earn 25 units, sure, I'll do that. It's not unblockable. His special 2 is completely blockable. The final part of his special 2, he throws a projectile while True Strike is active, which means you can use dexterity, but you can just take the block damage. Oh, wait. Reading is hard, so for me, Heimdall took out 3 of my champs before I realized that after that he was cake. Wait, I'm confused because I tried to... Okay, so you can block the last part, that's what you're saying? Okay. Interesting. Huh. Because I got my ass kicked by that too. That makes it a lot easier. Okay. Hey BG, where's my notification? What's up, Quickshot? Yeah, that's YouTube for you, man. A lot of people said they didn't get the notification. I like it when you call me butthole. Wow. Earlier you said you like seeing people take up non-generic rank 4s, right? So you aren't upset with me about my unduped Thor rag. Oh, God. Unduped Thor rag? And Gulk I took up the day I pulled Gulk. Thor has been duped since. I blocked that out of my memory, Swaggy Spoadster, because I don't even remember you taking up unduped Thor Ragnarok. But my goodness, that is... No. I like unconventional, as long as there's a reason behind it. If there's no reason behind it, like taking up Thor Rag... I mean, what was your reason behind that? I gotta know. Taking up an unawakened Thor Rag. I love the Cat Clash arena changes, but it makes me sad that I can no longer one and done them. Tier 4 Basic takes about 1.5 runs of 5 stars. Annoying. Yeah, I don't think I can one and done this one either. Not with just my 5 stars at least. If I use 5-star and 4-star I could, but who wants to do all that? Eventually though, we'll get to that point once we rank up our 5 stars more. And add a few more in there to the roster. But yeah, I mean, who cares as long as we're getting more tier 4 basic, right? They could, I mean, they could make a 10 million milestone and just keep adding another tier 4 basic every million, and I would still get that like every single time. I need these tier 4 basics. You can evade his L2, you just can't evade it when he activates True Strike. Oh, is it not? Okay, is it not always active too? Okay. And you can take the block damage from the last part? Okay. Well, that's going to make it a lot easier next time I go through there. I was planning on bringing a champion that would actually counter it for the next time through, but yeah, I guess that's not necessary. I guess I could just go through with my regular Medusa plus Synergy team. Wes Jacobson sent it over $5 saying, did my first Labyrinth Path with 6-star Winter Soldier, 5-star Killmonger, rank 5 Medusa, Cyclops, and Magneto. I have a new level of love for Medusa, and Winter Soldier is unreal with the synergy. Dude, I've been wanting to try that Winter Soldier synergy for the longest time. It's kind of cool that you have the 6-star Winter Soldier and 5-star Killmonger. I've been wanting to try that for so long. Congratulations on your first Labyrinth Path, though. Congratulations. And thank you very much for the $5. I do appreciate it. Yeah, right, so I can't level up my Winter Soldier, so it's not going to be as good as yours. But I do have a rank 3 5-star Winter Soldier that I would still test out a bit just to see the level of damage. It's got to be pretty fun. Don't use a special, bud. There's a special, son of a B-man. Think about because I could, and I had just pulled Gulk. I had the materials to take both to rank 4, plus I like using them together. I have Hella at rank 3, and she'll go to rank 4 if I dupe her. Okay. Alright, I guess you just like that team for the synergies and stuff. Understandable. I'm retired now, so I can do whatever I want. I mean, you could do whatever you want, even if you're not retired. Nobody demands rank ups in my alliance or anything like that. Yo, passing through. Sammy did tell me about you today. Welcome, the surgeon. And thank you, Sammy, if you're still in here, for spreading the word about my channel. Heard they found cork in your bowling ball. Yeah, they found cork, but I mean, like, somebody else put it there. I didn't put it there. You know? They try to blame me with that stuff, and get out of here with that garbage. You do have to remember the champ in the quest is buffed up. He won't be difficult when he becomes available for us, if that makes any sense. No, of course. Of course, they're always buffed up to be more difficult in the event quest. I mean, he wasn't that difficult. It was just, I didn't, like, I didn't read the nodes or anything like that beforehand. I just went in there with my Medusa and Synergy team. And I still took him down. It's just like I died, you know. But he still went down. Didn't matter. In Italy, the time is 1:25 a.m. Just wake up to watch BG. Welcome, Fyrex. About to head out for trivia night at this local bar. Wish me luck and nice catching the day stream. Good luck with your trivia there, Rip934. Good luck. Winter Soldier did a lot of the fights in around 300 hits. That is not bad at all, man. 300 hits. We don't demand rank ups, but we do question people's sanity at times. Yes. And I mean, we all look to each other for advice and like we coordinate rank ups because, you know, it's useless. Like if two people are ranking up the same defender, like that's worthless. So we coordinate stuff like that, but otherwise, no, you just take up whatever's going to help you the most. But we all have the same mindset of like wanting to actually do good in war. So, I didn't kill him. Oh, don't get out of here. Good. Brian, did you do the event quest live? No, I did not. Honestly, my next rank 4 will be purely situational. Will I dupe Wasp? Will I dupe Hela? Will I pull Spark your AA or Corvus? Who knows? The world is full of mysteries. Yep, and that's what makes this game fun. You mean like, who the F? A rank 5's Luke? There were people that questioned that, yes. Hey BG, do you read the MCOC forums? Occasionally I do. So on another person's stream, they permanently banned a few people and a content creator's account. Yes, that is a thing that happened. I'd prefer not to talk about the content creator that got banned, though. Please leave that stuff out of here. It only leads to drama and everything like that, so yeah. Don't like talking about who got banned and for what reason. We can talk about the fact that people got banned. I just don't like to be the guy naming names, you know? But people got banned for an exploit in the beta, basically. I did hear about that, yep. Oh boy, day stream. What's up, Cloudburn time? I need a war machine for Gwenpool goes to the movies. So when is the Versus Arena 2-star thing starting? I think it's starting in the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty soon. Yeah, Kabbalah. My next rank up is a mess with rank 5 Star-Lord, Killmonger, or rank 4 Medusa. Okay. I'm still leaning towards Stark Spidey right now, but I'm still very much so hoping that I don't have to rank 5 Stark Spidey. It's probably going to happen. There's probably no avoiding it. It's going to help me out on my path. It's going to allow me to shift my Medusa to defense. So, yeah, I'm probably going to go with Stark Spidey. So do you have to run Suicides with Corvus? I don't think you have to. But I think people want to. Because, like, he's pretty much immune to them. And it helps out his damage so much. So, yeah, most people do run Suicides with Corvus. That I know of, at least. That I know of. Brian, how many 1v1s you plan on doing for those crystals? However many it takes to get all of the unique champions. We'll do however many it takes. I probably won't do them until the Sunday arena, though, because... yeah, I don't do the Sunday arenas, and I'm going to be busy doing the normal arenas during the other 6 days of the week. Glad I pulled a Coke from Premium a couple days ago, so no arena for me. Very nice. Very nice. BG, 565 Iron Patriot or 565 Kamala, both unduped. Oh my god. If you're actually considering that, then you do not deserve to have an account in MCOC. Both unduped. Good lord. So guess who I just duped? That's right, 5-star Punisher. I was looking for units, but I'll take the Unicorn dupe. What? Did you really just dupe 5-star Punisher? Dude, congratulations. That is pretty amazing stuff. I would love to dupe my 5-star Punisher. I would take him to rank 4 almost immediately. I mean, I'd have to check my stash, see what I got, but I would actually take him to rank 4 and slap him on defense. I think there's maybe a couple of nodes that he could be okay, because of the whole diversity thing, you know. Just to have that unique champion. I know no one else has him. In my entire alliance, I don't think anyone else has him awakened yet. Few of us have him, but not awakened. Yes, the 2-star basic versus crystal starts the 8th. I'm personally grinding out 200 for sig leveling and exclusive characters. Okay. I'll pass on the sig leveling, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the unique characters in there for sure. Is there an embargo on content creator programs to not discuss the other content creators who got banned? I don't think so. Will the embargo prevent the folks in the content creator program to discuss the embargo? Ooh, good question. I don't know. I don't know. Damn it, stop asking me content creator program questions, man. We've been through this already. I don't want to talk about anything content creator program related. I'd love to get 5-star Punisher, you lucky few. Yeah, I was so happy when I got him. Just having that extra champion used in the arena is so nice, man. So nice. Super nice. Medusa, new AQ champ, and questing with possibilities of defense. Con for Medusa, she can't take another champ to rank 5. Yeah, I'm always in favor of taking champ to rank 5. So, unless you plan on taking the Medusa to rank 5, I would just go with someone else. Doing Path 4 Labyrinth with Blade today. Do I take rank 4 Dusa or another attack synergy? I don't know what Path 4 looks like, so I can't really tell you. I know Medusa helps out in a couple of situations, but there's not many, and I mean, her being only rank 4 and not rank 5 makes it even more difficult to use her. So I'd probably just go with a synergy, but I'd have to look at the path to say for certain. Oh, you dead, old man Logan. Content creator, more like content creator. What? Like a tent with like a bad tent? Is that what you're saying? Medusa or Papa Luke to rank 5, both 669. Why are both of those at 669, I wonder? Seriously, why? But it just depends. It depends on what you need, the paths that you take, the champions and nodes that you're looking to counter. They're both good champions. Personal preference and all that. Take up who you like. Me, of course, I like Medusa more, so I took up my Medusa. I think of content creators. Has anyone heard from Lags lately? I know he went on vacation a while ago, but I never heard anything else. Been a while. He popped in right as my stream was wrapping up last night. I gotta talk to him more myself. I haven't really talked to him. I used to talk to Legacy like all the time, like a few times a week at least. But I haven't really talked to him recently. I gotta see what's up with him. Just like to say, embargo, you're so mean. You like it when I'm mean, though, I thought. What do you think of today's offer? If you need gold, there's some gold for you. I don't know, I'd rather just play Arena to get my gold, so that's about all I have to say on that. I didn't really break it down to see like how much gold you get per unit or anything like that. So if you're looking for something like that and compared to, you know, how long it takes to get units and stuff, I don't really have that info. But it seemed like a decent source of gold if you were short on it. But yeah, rather just play Arena. I mean, Kabam like moving up. I don't know how many people take advantage of Kabam moving up the gold to the earlier milestones, but it actually is a pretty good chunk of gold if you just do some of the early milestones. Been meaning to make a video on that for the longest, but I've got a self-embargo on videos where I'm not really making videos so much at the moment. Brian, can you read the one before the Medusa one and give me your thoughts on the best approach? Oh god, that was a little while ago. 6-star Bishop, a viable option for Labyrinth Electro. I think somebody posted about it on Reddit, Dooley Ray. If you want to go check Reddit in this past week, somebody posted something about it. I think they said it really was not that good of an option. So yeah. BG, I have 15 and a half Tier 2 Alpha, 33 Tier 1 Alpha, and 26 Tier 4 Basic. Damn, dude. You were overflowing. I was thinking of ranking Hype to rank 4, but he's unduped. What do you think? I think, yeah, I would do that. If I didn't dupe my Hype with from Arena, I still would have ranked 4'd him. I think he's that good. I mean, it depends. It all depends. Like I'm only using him for Alliance Quest. I don't know where you'd be looking to use him. But in Alliance Quest, I think he's good enough even unawakened. Medusa new AQ champ and questing with possibilities for demons. Okay, here we go. Because rank 5 Killmonger, Pro, easy and cheaper. Medusa killing super fun champ for everything. Con won't help much in Labyrinth. Rank 5 Star-Lord. Labyrinth easy mode con. Not much use anywhere else. I would probably just go Killmonger, dude. If you like Killmonger, I would just go Killmonger. Get a rank 5 rather than just getting another rank 4. Making Labyrinth easy. Yeah, like you want to make Labyrinth easy, but you don't want to make too big of a sacrifice to make it easy, in my opinion. So, yeah, I mean, you only go through that content once, and it's possible that Star-Lord is going to be useful for you elsewhere too, right? I mean, he's not going to be useless, that's for sure. But it's possible that you'll use him somewhere else, maybe in a Labyrinth 2.0. Who knows? But I wouldn't go with Star-Lord. And I'd prefer to get it at second rank 5 versus another rank 4. So I would just go Killmonger. Labyrinth, you can save that for another time. Still, in my opinion. Expect any compensation for the month of Overheat? I do expect some kind of compensation to be handed out. Yes. I don't know when Kabam's going to do it or what they're going to include, though. I don't really think about compensation so much, so whenever it comes, and that's about all the thought that I put towards it. Brandon currently got 2 Tier 5 Basic in the Overflow. What? Is that even possible? Is that even a possible thing? I need a screenshot. If you're not trolling, send screenshot. Well, Star-Lord would go to rank 5, and that would give me extra Tier 2 Alpha to help me out with ranking more champs, and that's what really has me wanting to 565 him. Yeah, but like those Tier 2 Alpha, man, they're not going anywhere, you know? And I know it'd be nice to be able to do that, but you give it a little bit of time, and you can have like the best of both worlds, where you have the extra Tier 2 Alpha and like the Killmonger rank up, you know? BG, I want to use Hype against Electro in map 6. Yeah, that'll work. You can use Hyperion for that. I mean, it'd be a lot better if he was awakened for that, since the power gain is not going to last as long, but he could still handle it for you, and then if you probably have to like heal up the next fight or something. Just mostly use like the special 1 beams, intercept him with those. Probably do like a heavy attack or 2 to get things started. I don't take that path, so I don't know the best rotation against that guy, but if I had to imagine, probably get a couple of heavy attacks and just spam special ones. ABG, I dropped a hot dog today and still ate it. Hey, I would do the same exact thing. There's nothing wrong with dropping food on the ground. Most food comes from the ground. There's a science fact for you. And we eat that, you know? What happens if you drop a potato on the ground? Nothing, because the potatoes come from it. Almost got my 2 Tier 4 basics here. What would you do with Hype against Electro Spam Special 1, Incinerate to Death? Yeah, exactly. Took Labyrinth Electro with Hype, 1-shot. Damn. That's actually pretty impressive to do that fight one-shot. Because, I mean, you do take some damage. Unless you're just really going hard on the L1 spamming. But, I mean, then again, when Hyperion's awakened, especially as a 5-star with that extra duration, you really can cycle L1s like crazy. They don't do nearly as much damage if you... Well, I guess in Labyrinth you would get the Cosmic Charges, so the damage on them would actually be pretty good. Because the damage on the Incinerate's not bad if you have some kind of Fury boost. But without any kind, then it's not great. But if you have the regular Furies or the Cosmic Charges, pretty damn powerful. But you wash it before you eat a potato? Well, wash that hot dog. Speaking of hype, Glory of Man is calling me Mr. 5-star pull. Now, just got 5-star hype on Sunday. Damn, nice. Congratulations. Just finished my 5 stars. Started on match 6. Got me to 1.25 million in Tier 4 Basic Arena. Definitely 1.5 runs now. Hashtag first world problems. Yeah. I used my my 4 stars in this arena. My maxed out 4 stars at least, but I'm getting close to being able to just be done with the 5 stars and maxed out 4 stars. Almost there. Well, it was at a youth soccer game. Some kid dropped his hot dog and left it, so I ate it. Oh, dude, that's way different than you dropping a hot dog and eating it. If some kid dropped that hot dog and then you ate it, you don't know where that hot dog's been. It could have been in his mouth and it just, you know, it was a slippery dog and just right on the ground it goes. And then you're eating that? Ugh. When are you going to open a 6-star crystal? 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, something like that. Was it 5 hours ago now? I think it was like 5 hours ago. I just opened one and posted it to the channel, so yeah. Earlier today. Okay, good. Tested undo pipe against Electro in Act 5.6. Power gain worked great. Yeah. Yep. He can do it. I normally use 550s right now as well, but I'm off work in 10 minutes. Yeah. Understandable. I mean, you could. I mean, there's nothing wrong with waiting for the 5 stars too. You know. I'd go Killmonger over Blade, but that's just me. I don't really like Blade. Oh, somebody asking, Brian, would you bring Killmonger or Blade to rank 5? I don't know what I would do. Like in most situations, Blade is better, but I mean, I don't really have a lot of situations of like game modes right now. Like it's Alliance War. That is my game mode right now. And which one is better in Alliance War? I don't know. I mean, I have Void, so it'd be kind of nice to have the two paired up to have the Void synergy. That would certainly help a little bit, at least in Alliance War. It wouldn't do a ton for me, but you know, each fight I would gain like 10% health, which is not bad. It's really not bad. Gaining additional 10% health, although it doesn't work with boosted health, right? It's only base healing, so it's not that much. It's like 3,600 health. That'd still help. It could still save me. Anyway, it'd be nice to have that, but I don't know if I would actually use Killmonger for any of the fights in there. I might use him for some of the fights. I don't know enough about Killmonger, so I'd have to like play around with both the champions to really see. I might start bringing Blade just for the synergy. When I have, if I do rank up Stark Spidey, that's probably going to be my team. Is Void, Stark Spidey, and Blade, but just the 4 stars since I don't have the 5 star. How long you been streaming? Didn't get the notification. Yeah, that's YouTube for you. I've been streaming for about an hour and 49 minutes. Which means I'm not going to be here for that much longer. Or am I? No, probably not. It's tempting just to keep streaming because I have more arenas to do, but no, I actually have other things to do too. I didn't exercise today. Probably go hop on the old exercise bike for a little bit. I'll do that, and then actually get a little bit of work done too before I come back tonight. Yeah. It's hard to get a whole lot done when I do 2 streams in a day, to be honest. But I got to do something, even if it's just a couple of hours. It's better than nothing. What does Void gain from the Killmonger synergy? I know Killmonger gets a small chance to purify and heal off of debuffs. So Void heals every time he... there we go, Invincible says it here. Void regens 1% health for each Intimidating Presence debuff placed. So yeah. And most of them are... most fights, I would say I trigger between like 8 and 10 Intimidating Presence debuffs. And 1%, you also have the point, or like the 15% increase on that for from the Recovery Mastery. So 1.15% really for each Intimidating Presence debuff. So yeah, it's not nothing. And I think like if you have a high enough Sig level Void, then I think Void and Killmonger together could actually do really well for you in Labyrinth. I gotta test it out, man. I want to test it out. I still haven't tested it to know for sure. It's just some theory crafting. But I want to test it. I'm excited to test it. I need to get at least like another 50 Sig levels on Void, I feel, though. When he's low Sig level, his DPS really suffers in the longer fights. Use the bike under your desk? Nah, I can't use this thing anymore. This thing is a piece of garbage. Like it's not terrible. I'm being too hard on it. I used it for a while. I got some kind of exercise from it, but it doesn't compare to like actually having what I have now, which is a one of those recumbent bike things. I still use the thing under the little bike under my desk from time to time if I have to. It actually like kind of helps me focus if I'm like watching a lecture on something, you know, some kind of like programming thing or something like that. If I'm just like moving my feet a little bit, it actually helps. I think better when I'm doing something like that, like walking. Walking helps my brain think 10 times better than not walking. Have you had to give the website and progress percentage? No. Not saying anything. Damn, I like that better than Killmonger's side of that because it kind of requires to get hit. Yeah. ABG, you son of a B-Manny, almost 2 hours into your stream and I'm just now getting your notification. You think that's funny? I'm hurt. Last Sarnian, I'm so sorry. But you must blame YouTube, not me. The YouTube overlords, they decide when to send notifications out. And today, they decided to send them to nobody. Everybody said they didn't get the notifications. I guess Killmonger and Void together. Killmonger can be pretty good Void killer with the purifying and healing of debuffs. Yeah, I guess that's true. ABG, how'd the meetup go? The meetup was awesome, dude. We had a really good area this time. Much better than the last meetup, the area that we had for the last meetup. Plan on doing a recap video very, very soon here, so I will talk more about it soon. But it was good. Who's your favorite champion? Medusa. BG, I have 35 5-stars. I want to get a God tier defender. Do you think it would be a good idea for me to open a featured? PS, sorry for asking the same question. I think it's just better to go for a basic. Just go for the basic. You can't guarantee who you pull out of that featured. But, of course, the choice is yours. If you really are dead set on getting, like, Infinity Man, then, I mean, he's only in the featured right now, so. And that's the highest chance to get him. But I do still recommend going for the basic, especially with only 35 5-stars, which is a good number of 5-stars. Not to put you down. I'm just saying, like, there are many, many more that you do not have, is all. I'm at 60 right now, and I still say it as only 60. I think better when I'm completely immobile for days at a time. I mean, I guess I could see that, you know, get some rest or something. Wish there was a meetup in Orange County. Where did Seaton do his meetup? Wasn't that Orange County or was that somewhere else? Maybe that was somewhere else. But I thought there was, I really did something there. Speaking of that arena thing, for a meetup, do you have to pay GameWorks for that, or just gotta set it up and GameWorks hopes people blow money on food and drinks and such? So these past 2 times, I didn't have to pay them, but I might have to pay them next time. Like I don't know. I don't know. They like the guy that I was talking to is like the like one of the managers there, and he was saying. Like I was asking him, like, okay, so what? Like, do I have to pay to reserve this area? Because we just had our own private area, you know. It was like having a private party there, and I imagine that people have to pay for stuff like that, right? Because yeah, there is no guarantee that people are gonna spend enough money on food and drinks and stuff like that. And last time we spent nothing. We spent like next to nothing on food and drinks. There was like. So the first time around there was 50 people there, and by the time we actually started getting some food and drinks, it was at like 10 o'clock at night when most of those 50 people were already gone for the night. So there was only maybe like, I don't know, 15 of us that were actually spending any kind of money. So they made very little off of us. So this time around I was thinking that I was going to have to pay, but I asked him, and he was like, no, you know, for stuff like this, don't mind doing like a trial run to see how it goes. And, you know, it's not going to cost anything. And I was like, okay, cool. But, you know, with that kind of wording, that kind of phrasing, I might have to pay next time. We'll see. Hopefully not, because I think we actually, like, with the setup that we had this time, it was right across from the bar on the upper level. And they gave us our own personal server, so we had, you know, we were able to order food and drink through that person, or just walk, like, I don't know, 30 feet to the bar, or however far it was, and just get our drinks that way and bring them back up. So yeah, we spent a lot more for sure. So hopefully we don't have to spend any more. But either way, man, like GameWorks, dude, they really hooked it up. They hooked it up big time. They certainly didn't have to do all that for us, especially being free these first 2 times. Even if I had to pay next time, as long as it wasn't like as long as it's not some crazy amount of money, I'll pay it. Just because, yeah, I mean, they hooked it up these first 2 times, man. I want to do something more for them to say like a thank you. I guess I'll just say it in the video when I make the recap for it, but. Like, I wish I could do something more for them, you know? Like, they didn't ask me to do anything. But, like, I wanted just because they were so nice. Hey, Brian, 2 completely unrelated questions. 1, how many debuffs would I need versus Realm of Legends Wolverine to 100% shutdown, healing with 3 to 3 to spare? 100 divided by 15 is your answer. Round up. What's the max stacks on King Groot's perma armor breaks? I don't know. King Groot? Does he get up to... I want to say 9 for some reason, but I haven't looked at King Groot's description in God knows how long. But yeah, what is it? 7 debuffs I think you need for the 100%? Am I doing the math right? Yeah. Yeah, 7. So with having to pay for that, would you pay for it all yourself, or would you consider, if the price is high enough, to charge a small amount for tickets to the meetup? No, I just pay for it myself, man. I mean, unless it's something crazy high, and then we're just gonna go find someplace else, you know. But if it's like a couple $100 or something like that, I'll pay for it, you know. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that I already paid for just in general. Like the place is free, but I have to pay for. All the other stuff, like all the connectors, all the stuff that I give away, all of the like magnets that I made up and stuff like that, you know. Like it's not cheap. Having a meetup is not cheap at all, man. I spent quite a bit, but it's all worth it to have some fun, you know. And I mean, technically, it comes from you guys anyway. Like the support that you guys give on the channel through like super chats and stuff like that. I mean, I use that money. It's not like I make money anywhere else, so. Forget paying, just say, don't you know who I am? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't you know who I am? I make YouTube videos for Marvel Contest of Champions. This should be free, damn it. Gonna try the Labyrinth Easy Path with Blade, Ghost Rider, Sparky, and Vulture. Should I also bring 4-star Void and try and kill X-23? I mean, if you can fit it on your team, yes. It'd be easier, like, if you could take out either Spider-Man or X-23 on your first path, and then the second path, you know, you take out the other one. It's typically easier to do that versus doing both of them in the same path. Not always, though, because sometimes you bring the same champion to counter both. But, yeah, if you can. I mean, X-23 is really not that bad if you have a Void, you know? Especially if your Void is high Sig level. If your Void's not high Sig level, might not go as smoothly for you. You might not get the right debuffs. You might get some bad RNG, but yeah, if you got Void and you could fit him on the team, knock out that X-23. 5-star feature time. Hoping to get a Cosmic, and I get double dupe Groot. Wait, what? That just happened? I thought you were saying you were about to open up a 5-star. Oh no, dude. Double dupe Groot. Rip. BG, I have a generic gem and I have Medusa and Blade. Who should I use it on? I want to do Labyrinth first run, and I could take any of them to Sig 150 right away. TQ. I don't know what TQ is, but let me see. Generic gem, a Medusa and Blade. Who should I use it on? I want to do Labyrinth first run, and I could take any of them to Sig 150 right away. Okay. Well, Blade is generally better, I would say. Blade's going to save you more resources, just because of his healing and stuff like that. So yeah, I recommend going with Blade. But if you really like Medusa, of course Medusa can get it done too, so, you know. BG, you're gonna have to pay sometime, bro. Maybe. For, still talking about, GameWorks? Possibly. Who knows, man. Hey, BG, what do you think about the Gwenpool events? I hope I can do the Epic Hardness. Well, the Epic, I haven't done it yet, but supposedly it's very easy right now. I don't know if it's gonna get harder. It's probably gonna get harder the next weeks, but so far it seems pretty easy. We can still put together a meetup fund. I mean, I guess. I don't want to, you know. I feel like people have given so much already that, like, it's not, like, I could just, you know, handle the cost of it all or whatever, but, yeah. When you talk to them next time and they bring up the cost, you should say, yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. You guys should be paying me to be here, but I will only charge half my usual appearance fee. Oh, is that what I should tell them? You can take that meetup fund out of our wow, meet up, but spelled like the meat that you eat. You can take that out of our meetup fund, Brian. Wow. Oh man. I mentioned MCOC cruise, or what about an MCOC drive across the US meetup? Everyone gets in a big RV and mobile Wi-Fi and drive across the US. That would have to be one hell of a big RV, man. We could do a train. We could do like a train ride. You know, have people in like different like train. Dude, actually, that would be really cool. Like a party train, an MCOC party train. I'd be down for that. Take this train all the way to New York City Comic Con and just pick up people along the way. Actually, would that suck? That'd probably suck now that I think about it, because that's not just like a day trip, man. You're on that train. You're on that train for at least a few days, right? If the price for the meetups get insane, you could always just start a GoFundMe. Yeah, I mean, like we could just go somewhere else too, though. Like GameWorks, it's really awesome there, man. It is really. I can't imagine another place being better. Just because we're able to hook it up to like the TVs, and it is all ages up until 10 o'clock at night, so people can like bring their kids and stuff like that, and you know. And if you don't want to deal with any kids, which there's not that many there to begin with, but there were certain people that showed up and they were like, yeah, you know, we came a little bit late just because we didn't want to, you know, didn't want to have to deal with any like possible kids here, and just came a little bit late and grabbed some drinks and stuff like that, which is totally fine too. But I don't know, it's just a really good setup for it all. Like I know that if some people couldn't bring their kids, then they probably wouldn't have gone, you know? And a lot of, like, any other place, we go to like a bar or like an arcade bar, barcade, whatever you want to call them, it's 21 years or older. Doc 82 was there, and he brought his kids. If that prevented me from meeting Doc, then that would have been the last meetup ever. I'd be upset. BG Guy in my Alliance took his Nebula to 565. He brings 3-star Proxima for Synergy and Alliance War. He's doing pretty damn well. Else I would have kicked him. Nice, dude. Yeah, I think that's a pretty underrated combo. I think Nebula with the Proxima Synergy can counter most nodes. I still don't think I would do that myself, but still, you can counter a lot with that duo. There's not that many champions that like you can't put the shocks on, you know, and you're able to handle biohazard node, any of the bleed or poison nodes, able to handle all that kind of stuff. Your damage output's really good if you start the fight with 10 shock charges, and you could pretty easily, like you don't have to spend time and effort trying to build them up. You could just get to an L2 and let them rip. Really underrated combo. I'm a mod and a sponsor. I'm on the front of the train. Okay. Don't worry, BG will stomp out all the kids. Oh man. Just got back in MCOC. I have 12 4-stars, but I was debating restarting for the beginner/intermediate bracket. Think it'll be worth? I don't know, man. Like, if you really want to grind hard and potentially burn yourself out on getting all the new champions and stuff like that, it might be worth it. But I would just continue on your same account, dude. I would just continue on that account. It's up to you, though. Whatever you think you're gonna have the most fun doing. But if the only reason for you restarting is because you feel like you missed out on like the basic and intermediate, and you just like it's not that important, you know. It'll be a really nice start to your account to get those champions, yes. But when I first started playing this game, I didn't get a single champion from the beginner or intermediate bracket. I didn't get a champion from the arena for the first 7 months that I played the game. It's not that big a deal. All these champions, like all the champions that you would be able to get now, they'll be back in the basic arena by the time you get like your roster built up, and you can get them then. I know it's not the same as getting them right away, but still. Brian, so I think we get the two. Hold on. I think we get the 2, 3, even maybe 4 RVs, and I forgot the other fun stuff. Think about how we could moon each other on the freeway, man. Okay, that would be pretty fun. Getting to moon each other, yeah, that'd be a good time. We could have like teams. Oh man, if this game was more competitive somehow, like if there was like a smaller scale PvP mode, we could have like each RV could have a team on it, and we could like trade players or something like that. You go to a different RV, or not. Even if you didn't trade our like teams and trade RVs, still you could like have the competing RVs and just talking a lot of trash to one another, holding up signs in the windows when you get to rest stops and everything. That would actually be pretty fun. It would be a pretty good time. I know someone who restarted and dumped some money to get 4 stars ASAP. He's been getting 5 stars from featured with just 1 million points. That must be a typo, because the 5-star featured is like everybody's lumped together no matter how long you've been playing the game, I think, right? 4-star featured you can get pretty easily. I mean, kind of. Easy is a, you know, easy compared to the veterans, but still not easy. Worry not, BG. For the next meetup, I'll pay for Gamewood. Alright. Sounds good. I can't wait to go to Gamewood. It's going to be such a good time. Ooh. Alright, basic done. Well, guys, the basic grind is over. I hate to say it, but the stream is probably over too. Let's go hit up some crystals here. Not that you can't feel it, but I keep popping in and out of the stream. My heart's always here, though. Cade, I can feel it. You're right. I absolutely can feel whenever you pop in and out. Oh, I gotta join AQ as well. Got 3 energy at the moment. Dude, my loyalty hasn't moved in a while, I feel. I've been kind of close to freaking 5-star Unstoppable Colossus. I need to get that 800k. Yeah, didn't get any Arena Champ 7 months in, but don't forget, the game wasn't 3 years old either. That's true, but it was like over a year and a half old. You know. It's not like it was brand new. In your opinion, how do you think 5-star versions of OG champs, Doctor Strange, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch would do against all these new champs? 4-star Doctor Strange loves to remove all these buffs new champs get, but no good in Alliance War. Well, Doctor Strange, he wouldn't be that powerful just because a lot of the buffs are passive these days. Not all of them, but I think Doctor Strange would still be relatively weak compared to the new 5-stars, for sure. Black Widow definitely would also be weak. Scarlet Witch would be powerful. Scarlet Witch would still be a very useful champion. A lot of people would rank up their Scarlet Witches. OG Thor, probably above average, but not worth ranking up compared to the newer champions, is what I would say. I think Scarlet Witch, out of all the old champions that are not available as 5-stars right now, Scarlet Witch is probably the only champion that could still be competitive with, like, the best of the best, you know? I mean, she would slaughter Medusa bosses, and having, like, there's other champions that counter Medusa bosses, but, like, that alone is enough to make a champion powerful. A lot of people base champions off stuff like that. Come on, 5-star Punisher dupe. I'm not even cheering for units. I'm hoping for 5-star Punisher dupe. Let's get greedy with it. Oh, come on. Dude, it passed like 5 units. Son of a bee, Manny. I would have taken the units. Alright. Every time I see BG's handsome face, I see Bond. It's getting bad, really bad. Like James Bond? You think I have a chance to play James Bond in the next movie? Because I've been thinking about that too, and I think you're right. I think you're absolutely correct. You don't think there's going to be a time when people max out 5-stars and move on to 6-stars? Of course. Doctor Strange with the Mephisto synergy is like almost back to the man we used to love, and I kind of like that feeling. Is he, though? I don't know, man. His damage output feels kind of weak compared to in the past. His power gain is much slower. It's not bad if you have Mystic Dispersion, but you, like, need Mystic Dispersion with that guy now, versus before it was just like, oh, wow, you know, it's a nice buff to him, but you could also play the champion without it. He's still that good. Now, I feel like you need Mystic Dispersion, and I mean, he used to have perfect block when he had the armor up one. I said kinda, I didn't say he was all the way back. Yeah, but that's what I mean, is like, I don't even think it's kinda. I think it's still pretty far away, personally. Slowest notification ever. Thanks, YouTube. Oh, man, you just got it now, just as I'm ending the stream. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Begs the question, why did Kabam think that the OG champs were going to break the game? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted people to play with something new. Playing with those champions for as long as we have been, it gets boring. If they could force our hands, if by not introducing those champions in the next star level, if they could force our hands to play with something different, that could make the game a lot more enjoyable. If they don't bring back Blade as a 6-star, I'll be happy. Like, I don't want to see him nerfed, but I would be happy if they just didn't bring him back as a 6-star champion. People have played enough with that champion as is, and people are going to continue to play with that champion for a long time to come. But, you know, if they don't bring him back as a 6-star, and then, you know, like eventually people will stop playing with their Blades and move on to playing with mostly just 6-star champions. I think that'll be healthy for the game. I think that'll be a healthy move. And then maybe bring him back as a 7-star whenever 7-stars get introduced, you know? Same way with Scarlet Witch. I feel like it's been long enough that people have gotten a chance to play other champions, had a good time. They can bring her back as a 6-star now, and I think that would be fine. Or even as a late edition 5-star. I think it would also be fine to add her as a 5-star now. But if you asked me if I thought it'd be a good idea to add Scarlet Witch as a 5-star initially, not really, man. When people need a change of pace, and sometimes people need to be forced into that change, because we all get too comfortable with what we know. He needs the 11.0 unique synergy that Red Skull gives him. Yeah, maybe that works. Maybe that'll work. Happy that they not nerf champs and not bring champs into higher star levels. Yeah. Exactly. I think that's a really good way to handle it is if a champion's too OP. I mean, see, you can't always do that though. Sometimes, I mean, not that I think any champion needs a nerf right now, but sometimes champions are going to have to get nerfed. It's convenient if there's a time where like we're transitioning between star levels, kind of like we're starting to now-ish, you know, with the 5 and 6 stars. But let's say 6 months from now, let's say 6 months from now, they're not going to add 7 stars, you know. So if like 6 months from now, a super crazy OP champion comes out, they might have to nerf that champion. You shout about nerfing Blade, or I'll crack open that egg. Hey, I said don't nerf Blade. That's Sarnian. I said don't nerf Blade. But this egg cannot be cracked. We all know it. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'll be back my normal time tonight, which is in about 5 hours from now. About 5 hours from now, I'll be back. I feel like I had something else that I wanted to say, but I forgot if I did. I think that's it, I guess. Thank you to everybody who sent over some donations. I swear I had something else to say, but I'm going to give up on that. But yeah, thank you to Mr. Sandman, T-Stap, and It's Not Carson, triple-headed $10 D. Thank you very much. And anyone else who sent over a little something as well, it is very much so appreciated. I will see you guys later tonight. Or if you're not a vampire, well, you know, about a week from now I'll do another daytime stream, so I'll see you then. Goodbye. Bye.